Hi, Rueben Taylor from Biznostics here. And would you like to improve the sales in your business? See, often when it comes to improving sales, people think I need to do more marketing, I need to generate more leads. But when was the last time you sat down and took some time to improve your conversion rate or the actual process of actually converting some more of the leads that you've got already? So, how do we do that? Well, the first step to do this is to actually document your sales process. What are all the steps? Because often I find for many small business owners, they're just, they're going out to a sales appointment or they're answering the phone or whatever it might be, and they're just doing it on the fly. They're doing what comes natural, perhaps what's worked in the past, but there's no rhyme or reason. It's just what happens on that day. And often it's different between different people going for the sale. And so how do we get more consistency with what we're doing, and how can we then improve from that base? So the first step is to flowchart your sales process. What are the steps that you go through to get the sale? Now, for some of your businesses, they're going to be very short process. There may be a couple of steps. You might have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 steps to your sales process. What are the steps that help people buy, help people make a decision? Because that's really what sales is all about, helping people make a decision around your product or service and seeing if it is a fit. See, once it's documented, then you can go to the next step to have a look at, hang on, have I got too many steps? Have I complicated things? Am I drawing things out that I don't need to? Or, can I simplify parts of it? Or do I need to actually add some steps? If I was to add a step where I sent some testimonials or case studies, if I was to send a little video to help with a decision, if I was able to add something at the front end that actually helps someone buy. But this is the key thing, until you write it down and work out what's going on and what isn't, you won't know what to do next. Once it's also down, you can work out what tools or resources that you may need to support each step of the sales process. So would a script help? What are the key questions that you should be asking? Now, when it comes to scripts, it's not trying to be that robot, not trying to have it word for word, but what are the key questions? What's the key information that you need to ask those questions to find out what does that customer actually want, so you can decide, are we a fit, or make the right recommendations on what they could do to achieve the goals or the outcome that they're after. It might be some presentations or some case studies or some videos, or what other tools might help people make a decision around your product or service. And of course, those tools should help them choose you on why you might be better to do that job or buy from you rather than your competitor. And finally, by mapping it out, by documenting your sales process, you can actually measure each step. So if you've got a couple of different steps to your sales process, where is the business falling off? Your conversion rate may be very high at actually doing the quote, but then a lot lower when you're converting the quote. And so perhaps adding a step to follow up or adding something to do that. So think about how you could improve your conversion rate by documenting your sales process. I'd love to get your thoughts on this video and anything else that you may be doing to improve your sales process. We'll catch you in another video soon. Bye for now.